Now we're starting Final Fantasy VIII. Again, I only checked if it works until I could control the character. So we'll see. The cutscene is, I think, pretty long, and we're not gonna skip it. Look at that. 2 bells. Now that's hot. I already like the music. But it's Nobuo Uematsu, of course I like the music. Hey Davey, good to see you. How have you been, man? We just started Final Fantasy VIII. We're pretty much watching the intro cutscene and the intro credits, I guess. That looks sick. I like that. Train! Some nice abs and butts to start off. That's nice. It is nice, isn't it? Really looking forward to this. Okay. Hello. Who are you? Should have put on my big boy pants for this. No, I'm playing stock. This is my first playthrough. I'm not playing randomized on my first playthrough. There's the gunblade. Literally one of the only things that I know about this game. I'm well, Davey. Thanks for asking. I'm having tomorrow off, so I'm very well. I only have a short week next week, thankfully. And then 1 complete week. And then it's almost Christmas. Thank you so much, Cat P. I may have pronounced that wrong. Oh, there's a random mod for pretty much everything, Davey. Random mods are a lot of fun. I mainly did it for like Dark Souls and stuff, because I know those games. I know a lot of people who really, really like this game. I'm really looking forward to it. My goal is to play like through all Final Fantasy games because it's a big gap in like my video game. How do you want to say it? My video game education. And we finished 7 last Sunday, so now we jump into 8. A randomizer for Terranigma. That sounds interesting. Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, so, welcome everyone. Thanks so much for being here with me. This will be my first, I call it proper playthrough, a little bit of history before we jump in. My regulars are probably super sick of this story, but as a child I played Final Fantasy VII, loved it, and I rented, or like borrowed rather, Final Fantasy VIII from the friend that I also borrowed 7 from, like 2 years earlier or something. And I started it, and I think I only played it for like 1 or 2 sessions, and I don't know why, but I didn't like it when I was like 11. So I never played it again. Actually, I didn't play another Final Fantasy until I played 6 in like 2013. And I legitimately don't know why. I remember 3 things about this game. The main character is called Squall. Gunblades. And they're in like an academy or something. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't like this as a child, but I hope coming up to my like 35th year of living, I'm a different person now. And I'm really looking forward to this because a lot of people really, really like this game. A lot of people that I cherish and whose opinions I value really love this game. And I can't wait to finally, after doing like playing through the Final Fantasy games on stream for so long, to finally come to a game that I legitimately have never really played. I don't count the like maybe 2 or 3 hours I played when I was 11. So let's go. I'm really looking forward to this. This is a cutscene I pretty much skipped when I tried this out. I was like looking like this. I didn't want to get spoiled, but I think it was pretty long. God, the music. I'll be here. I can't drink when there's text on screen. God damn it. Why? I'll be waiting here. For what? I'll be waiting for you. So, if you come here, you'll find me. I promise. Oh, I bet, Davey. This was like 1998 or something. This cutscene looks amazing. I don't know why that startled me. A lot of like bird symbolism. Wait, did he have a scar? In the fight scene? He doesn't. Final Fantasy VIII. Nice having someone do the tedious things because you don't like turn-based. Yeah, that's what I stream for. Because I like the turn-based stuff. This is pretty much how far I added on. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. I am Squall, because I will stick to the names that the game uses. Though I do like that they give you an option to rename the characters if you if you choose to do it. You mentioned that last time. I legitimately have no idea what you're talking about, and now I'm really interested to see what this card game that confused you so much is. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That name confused me for a second because, except for the R, this is how we spell soap in German. Seife. But it's definitely better than calling him like Cypher. Cypher is a cool sounding name. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? Can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is... Kistis? I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. 20 years later will probably make perfect sense, but back in the 90s, forget about it. I mean, we were younger in the 90s, right? So I hope we're more, more adept. But speaking of card games in video games, I mean, I may be outing myself as an idiot here, but I never got Caravan in Fallout New Vegas. I know it's supposed to be pretty simple, but no, never. I hear the explanation, I try it every single time that I play through New Vegas, and I never figure it out. Oh, that's the phone. That was weird. It was like stereo panned to only the left headphone. Kistis, come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right, now please come by. Oh, he has his hand. And that was weird. Game looks pretty good. Again, I'm not sure because it is an emulator. I debated playing the remaster. I do have the remaster on Steam. I debated playing it. I looked at it. I feel like the characters looked so plasticky. So I didn't do it. I probably, when we get to like the PlayStation 2 era, I will have to think about playing the PC versions again. But for the PS1, because it's so easy to emulate, I'll just stick to the emulated versions. Even though I have like 8 remaster, I have 7 on Steam, and I also have 9 on Steam. Too many pixels. Hush. Squall. So we meet again. Nice drapes, lady. I don't only like pixelated games. I don't know why. 8-bit or bust. I do like 8-bit games, but that's a new thing for me because I didn't really play a lot of 8-bits growing up. I'm a 16-bit kinda... I had a 16-bit kind of childhood. Like, the Super Nintendo was my console. And that I fell in love with, like, 8-bit aesthetics that came from mainly, like, playing Final Fantasy III. I hate to praise Final Fantasy III. I lie to myself. I love praising Final Fantasy III. It's so good. But that mainly came from that game. And my love, like, for synth started, so I appreciate that kind of music more that they used for, like, Famicom. No, I don't mean, like, 8-bit is new. My love for 8-bit games is kind of new. I don't have, what I meant to say is I don't have nostalgic love for 8-bit games because I didn't really play a lot of NES growing up. I don't know why I expect like cutscenes to have voice acting. I know that Final Fantasy X is the first with voice acting. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. I should do a bit on my synth. I have considered it. I mean, basically doing something with like raw waveforms would be all it takes. Oh no, she said something. God damn it, I missed it. Your first console was the Intellivision. Intellivision is cool. I played it one time. I was into like collecting retro consoles for a while. I wanted to grab an Intellivision, but they were really expensive, and I think they're only grown more expensive. No, I'm supposed to go with her. I thought I was supposed to talk with her. They both said not really. I have to pay attention. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. 42 is not old. I don't think that makes you old. I think it's fun that you got to experience the Intellivision, like, probably when it was still kind of relevant. Because going back to it, you always have to view, like, retro consoles through the lens that of the time that they were released in. And it definitely makes for a disconnect between what a lot of people think that grow up with these games. I mean, I experience it when I talk about, like, Super Nintendo games to people that are 10, 15 years younger than I am. But it's also fun going back to games that you didn't play when you were younger because they're older than you. I didn't play Final Fantasy I or Zelda 1, for that matter, when I was a child, because I was born after those games were released. But I still love them. I can still appreciate them and value them. Same goes for like every single form of art, to be completely honest. Why should video games be different? I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. A copy of Intellivision lives. That's a good point. There are a lot of like compilations for old consoles. I really need to check that out. But is it really the same without the like weird numpad controller? I think that is something that I really want to experience. And I did, like, once. There is a... It's none of your business. Okay. There is a video game museum, or there was like a video game exhibition when I was like 16, near where I lived, where I grew up. And we went there, and my dad and I played Pong for like 30 minutes. Until they politely asked us to make room for others. It was fun. This looks wild. I love how this game immediately has a different vibe than Final Fantasy VII. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. I mean, this has a really slow start compared to 7, where you're immediately thrown into committing, like, a terrorist attack. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Wait a second. I'm also playing through, like, the Persona games on my own. And I only played 5. And I'm currently close to the end of 1. But I've read around a little bit. Isn't like the main party in one of the Persona games also called Seed? Isn't it like 2 or 3? I don't know. I will get to that. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in hall at 16:00 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Excuse me? Field exam participants, I will see you later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Also, this game, like, character models, like out-of-combat character models, immediately look better. I love the blocky models of Final Fantasy VII. But there was like a real disconnect between how they looked out of combat and in combat. I think this will like close the gap a little bit more. The most German thing ever. There's a TV show. What? I don't watch a lot of TV. Actually, I watch no TV. But yeah, I can absolutely see this. I could wager a guess on which TV channel he had run. So that sounds like a Pro7 or Sat.1 thing. Actually, that really sounds like a Pro7 thing. I know. I love how you immediately also know why I say that, Kikon. Oh, we are running. What are you so in a hurry about? The menu's on a different button than 7. This will fuck me up so much. Hello, Squall. Looking nice. What is the back button? Oh my god, this will mess with my head so much. Back is the button that the menu was in 7. And confirm is the button that back was in 7. And the menu is what back was in 7. I will get through this. You better show some courtesy to Instructor Trepe. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna do this morning, but Cypher. I was gonna go this morning. Oops. Should learn to read. Idiot. Do you have a good excuse? The scar, maybe? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate. So come down when you're ready. Some of the characters... Oh, thank you so much for mentioning that, Catty P. I'm saying your name different every single time, though, by the way. I'm sorry for that. I will fix it, like, immediately. There are also some terms are, like, in brackets, which makes me think of Final Fantasy II. Which doesn't give me the best vibes, to be completely honest. But I feel like, can I press something to get, like, immediately feedback? No, I probably can read up on it later in the menu. Can access the study panel from your seat. It's not Davey? Oh, it's probably like Dave. Why have you never corrected me? You're coming to my streams for 5 years, man. You could have said something. Now I look like an idiot. I'm sorry, man. It just became a thing. Oh, man. Wait, this is confirmed. Walk, cancel. Menu, please. Thank you. Walk, cancel, talk. Okay. Active, please. Why would I not want active time battle system to be active? Whoa! Well, we stick with this for now. Okay. Let me actually, before we do anything else. Safety save. I'm very confused right now. As I'm always. It's always Davey. I mean, maybe it's something for like us weird Germans. We try our best. I think that's what a lot of people hope. And I hope for it too. Turn on the power and tutorial new. Login, Squall confirmed. Oh, nice. I got GF data. Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. Are those summons? Wait, Shiva... I mean, whoa, no! Quetzalcoatl. I'm not changing names. Yeah, they're like summons, aren't they? Tutorial covers all aspects of gameplay. This tutorial can also be accessed through the regular menu at any time during the game. They're the card game rules. I think I don't need a basic tutorial for now. I hope. Guardian Force. Ah, okay. About magic. Magic used by ordinary people is actually power magic. In essence, it is a technique which involves controlling energy. Power magic was developed by Dr. Odin. He was the first scientist to research the nature of magic by studying a sorceress. The skill can be gained through proper training. However, with magic, it is difficult to achieve power levels that are comparable with conventional weapons. That was a tutorial in the rules. Yeah, that's probably why you couldn't figure out the rules, man. You didn't read the rule. You didn't read the rules. I understand you. I wouldn't have read the rules either as a child. About garden. I already forgot what she was telling me to look up. You thought you would read them as an adult. I mean, I'm not reading all of this, but it's mainly because I'm on stream. I mean, this takes a lot of time. Oh, this is like scheduling stuff. Garden Square. Your opinions are important to make our garden a better place. Write them down and place them in the Dropbox. I got first. Trapeze forever. Trapeze forever, baby. Man, I want to go out with her. Trappy Groupie number 1. Hey, Trappy Groupie number 1. You got a name, dumbass? I'm gonna kick your ass. What's your name? Oh, I'm so scared, big loser. I should kick both of your asses. This is not for your silly games, got it? Zoo. I don't... What am I reading here? I don't want the disciplinary committee to get on my case. So I'm not writing my name, J.I. Who's J.I.? Who are you? Almost. See, they're so nosy. Good thing I went with my initials, J.I. This is why it's a bad idea to give, like, high school students a comment board or something. I'll go with initials too. Hey, does anyone know if the new hot dogs are good? I haven't tried them yet. ZD. Oh yeah, they're the best. Man, you're missing out. MS. Damn, I missed it again, ZD. Hey, ZD, you have your exams today, right? Good luck, man. MS. ZD, I hope you do well on your exam. Be careful, alright? Librarian. The school festival committee? I'm done. Learning by doing and by dying. Learning by dying. Nope, that was not what I intended. Again, like the vibes, very different from the beginning of Final Fantasy VII. I'm late! Ah! Almazi is Cypher's last name. Ah, so that's why I wanted to fight everyone. Why are only Squall and Cypher not wearing the freaking school uniforms? Why are we both too edgy to conform to the dress code? Are you okay? I'll have to do a tier list at some point when I've done Final Fantasy VIII. I'm fine. Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. You mean like a ranking of my Final Fantasy games? Like how I like them? I already did that a while ago, and I will put one on with like Final Fantasy VII on it. I will post it to Blue Sky. probably like tomorrow or something. And I will update it every single time that I play through a new Final Fantasy game. That was my goal, at least. But we will also do like the little review portion that I did at the beginning. I think you came like immediately after that, Dave. So you might have missed it. But we did like a little like 15-minute review portion for Final Fantasy VII before we jumped into 8. And I will put that on the YouTube channel as like its own standalone video. And I want to do that for pretty one will breathe, speak, for all the Final Fantasy games that I play through in the coming now. Maybe other games as well. I'm not sure about that yet. It's weird that I call you Dave now. Fine, I'll call you Davey still. But I want to also do it retroactively for the Final Fantasy games that I've already played on stream, so 1 through 5. And we'll do that over the like next 5 Sundays before we play Final Fantasy VIII. I will take like a little bit of time, 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes again, to talk about the other Final Fantasies. And I'll put those on the YouTube channel as well. I think that's a nice idea. I want to try something with Lith. I want to try like a little bit different things. So why not? Hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Oh no! This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? Sure, I hope it also gives me a tour. Sure. Whoa, alright, let's go! We'll take the elevator to the first F lobby, first floor, I guess, and I'll show you the directory. Which I guess is not here. Hello? Not left, not right? Oh, I wanted to check if... Junction menu. Guardian Force status. Look at cards. I thought maybe there was a... like a glossary of the terms that were in brackets. But if there is, I am not finding it. Oh hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're not really my thing. You can have them if you'd like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't really know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing square. But keep in mind, not everyone's a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Nice, I received 7 cards. Nice to ask someone randomly for a tour. I mean, she ran into me. What am I supposed to do? We're on the 2nd floor, I guess. Challenge him! I get the feeling, I don't know why, but I get the feeling that if I were to challenge him, he would punch me. Because he immediately said, don't challenge me, I don't play cards. I already can tell why you were having difficulties, Davey. What the? Did they steal a creature designer from Atlas for this game? My nemesis. Like, look at this. This, to me, I mean, maybe I'm just too deep into metaphor Fantasia right now. But this to me screams like Atlas creature designer. Every single boss fight in Metaphor, I say out loud, what the fuck? But in a good way. Some creature designer at Atlas is having, like, has found the dream job that they've always wanted and is having the best time of their lives. And you know what? I love that for them. Because they make a lot of cool shit. That's the directory. Well, this is it. Balaam Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press X to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. I actually really like this tutorial, because it's also a tutorial for me, but I like that it makes sense that my character would know all this. It's a good way to get around the character that should know this still gets a talk of... gets an explanation. No, he gives the explanation because he fucking lives here. Yes, sir. You'll find the dormitory to the north. A majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. Better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to go meet Instructor Treppe at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad, located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. Plant? Plant. I know, it's the garden festival. It's gonna be great. I'm planning to be in the committee. You wanna help out too? Nope. Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Kadawaki. Now the east block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. The dorms? Question mark? It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose here. What kind of Hogwarts shit are they on? If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. South of the east block is the library. No sleeps, yeah. You grind in the night. You sleep, I guess, in the afternoon, because the dormitory is closed at night. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals and the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Another question, what's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. Of course it is! That's about it. Anything else? Got it. This might be the earliest Sid. At least so far. So far, it's definitely the earliest Sid. The 1 in 3 is also pretty early. But this was like in the first 30 minutes. Wasn't Sid the Hound? No. Red 13. Sid was the smoker. There's a Sid in almost all Final Fantasy games. There is no Sid in the original Final Fantasy I, but in the remakes, they retroactively put a Sid in the game. There's a Sid in... I don't know why. It's just kind of a tradition, I think. Yeah, 2 has the first Sid. I had to think about it for a while, but 2 has the first Sid. And they're always different characters. Free trivia. God damn it. Tricked me again. Are you taking today's seat exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at the previous garden. I'm taking the seat exam too today. I can't. I should read what's written, not what I want to say. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Safe spot? Safe spot. Looks very different. Look at the handsome boy. By the way, this game has 4 discs. Every single year you get troublemakers entering. Oh, how I enjoy scolding them. Weird. I've been here since the garden was established. Was this on the main gate? Did I immediately get lost? I mean, I can't just use this thing, right? No kink shame. I'm not kink shaming, I'm kink asking why. Ah, there we go. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. True. So, here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. Junction tutorial. I can't get lost, my guy knows the area. But I don't. Player knowledge versus character knowledge. It's a big topic of discussion in TTRPGs. Junction enables characters to power up and use abilities. Okay, so this is this game's character customization system. Like what the materia system and the Esper system were for 7 and 6 respectively, I guess. This means a GF must be junctioned in order to power up and use abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a GF. Usually that discussion runs the opposite of what happened here. True, yeah. Very much so. Right now, no GF is junctioned. All other commands in gray cannot be selected. One junction is selected. Once junction is selected, the GF and magic commands appear. Since no GF is junctioned, magic is displayed in gray. Let's junction a GF by selecting GF. So is junctioning like equipping? Because that would make it easier for me to understand. A GF list appears. Press square to see abilities possessed by GF. The abilities are HP junction, vitality junction, etc. Let's choose a GF. When GF Quetzalcoatl is selected, it is... Okay, thank you. That makes it... I guess why they don't call it the equip system, but that makes it easier for me to understand it. Its abilities, AP junction and vitality junction, make the stats HP and vitality appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and Vit. But since there's currently no magic, we will move on to setting abilities. There are 3 command abilities, and 2 non-command abilities for characters and party. A total of 5 abilities can be set. Depending on the GF's abilities, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities. This means that up to 7 abilities can be set. Let's set some abilities. First, select a slot. The top window is for command abilities, used during battle. The bottom window is for character and party abilities. Selecting the top window displays command abilities. Selecting the bottom window displays character and party abilities. Since there's currently no magic, let's see the command ability. The command ability, draw, to get some magic. The commas and the periods look really similar. I'm stumbling over that a lot. When an empty slot is chosen, the cursor moves to the right. Select draw to set the command, draw. This is how command abilities used during battle are set. Let's add GF and item to the list of command abilities. Now GF and item are set. Let's set a non-command ability. By moving the cursor down, a character ability is displayed. Now, to set magic plus 20%, select an empty slot and select magic plus 20%. Magic plus 10% is now set. I can't speak today. Abilities have been now. God damn it! Abilities have now been set. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. I hope I wasn't necessarily supposed to understand every single thing that just happened, because I didn't. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu. Thank you. I will do that off stream probably. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battles and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. Oh, she just runs behind me. Oh, that's the overworld map, huh? Can I... Oh, I can. Yes, that makes it easier. Thank you. That also makes it easier. It's a sword! Is it a sword? Those are long legs. Balaam Garden. First fight of the game. Back attack. It's a gunblade! Of course it's a gunblade. New battle theme. Oh, of course, fuck, it's... I can't jam out to the music, it's action, it's ATB. Oops. I don't want to be like anti-education, but why does my teacher only have like 50 HP more than me? I immediately love this music. Couldn't find any items. I love the gunblade. I'll be 100% honest. I love the gunblade. It's so over the top, but it looks so cool. I played Final Fantasy XIV for a while. I did play a what was called in 14, a gunbreaker tank, like the job that uses the gunblade. It was a lot of fun. It's a really cool concept for a tank, and it just looks fun. There's a cavern. It's probably where I was supposed to go. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. Junctioning magic. By junctioning magic, you can raise the character's stats. If the GF has learned the ability, to junction onto stats, that particular stat will be displayed in white. By selecting junction here, the GF and magic commands will appear. You're able to junction magic by selecting magic. When magic is selected, a list of magic appears. Oh, there. I was like, where? But it very clearly says Fire, Thunder, Blizzard, and Cure in the middle. Use the cursor to select which stat to junction. When Strength is selected, choose a magic with the cursor. You can see how the stat value changes with each magic. When a magic is selected, the magic will be displayed next to the stat and the value will change. Only one magic can be assigned to each stat. However, there is no need to junction magic manually one by one. Select Auto after junctioning. Auto junctions magic automatically. There are 3 commands to choose from. Attack favors Strength. Magic favors magic. And defense favors raising HP. Thus, magic can be junctioned easily by using auto. But I can also do it on my own. if I want to do like a mix. Got it. For example, let's select the attack junction. Magic has been junctioned to favor strength. This concludes the Magic Junction tutorial. I feel like there's more to say here. So can I use these spells now? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're smart boys here. Boys and girls and everyone in between. Or neither. What's shown in the tutorial does not automatically have to... So I have to do it now. Okay, got it. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh. You know how to use a gunblade? Like this? It's better to go over it. I'm sorry, teacher. I'm so bad. I'm such a bad student. The status screen displays each character's basic data. First status screen shows stats like HP, strength, etc. The second screen shows all the status and elemental related information. Holy! The third status screen shows GF related information. The fourth status screen shows limit break information. Squall's gunblade setting can be changed in the limit break screen. There are two settings, gunblade auto, Renzo Cooking indicator. If you set gunblade auto to on, Renzo Cooking hits automatically without having to press R1. What? However, a perfect may not be possible with this option. You must select off and press... Oh, there's like a timed hit mechanic? And press R1 manually at the right time. If the Renzo Kucken indicator, Kucken, should probably not say Kucken, is turned off, the indicator will not be displayed during Renzo Kucken. The gunblade auto option is turned on, the Renzo Kucken indicator is turned off automatically. That's all for Squall's limit break. Lady, I'm more confused than ever. Please, help. I thought this was a school. Alright, let's go. Okay, what happened now? Let me just check. What did we even do? Okay, it's off and on. I'm sure. So I guess this only applies... She did talk about limit breaks. I don't know how limit break would work in this game, but we'll figure it out. Junction. Okay, Quetzalcoatl, I can do something on the magic slot, and Shiva, I can do something on the spirit slot. Oh, wait, I can equip multiple things. I can force critical hits on Squall by pushing R1 with the right timing. Yeah, so like a timed hit thing, like the Mario and Luigi games, for example. That's cool, I like that. I like when games do that. Okay. I have no magic available, but I junction these two. That's the more important thing to take from it. Thank you for translating some of these things. This is a lot the game throws at you right in the beginning. I'm not 100% against that, but I do have to read up on it. I'm really interested to see how this system just works during gameplay. Because I said in my review that I wasn't like the biggest fan of the materia system. I think it's fine. I just don't particularly care for it. So I'm really looking forward to see this. Oh, she doesn't have anything. She didn't tell me that you can junction two GFs. Oh, right, the freaking ability thing. Cast magic, summon guardian force, draw magic. Okay. There's nothing here. Okay, still no magic because I have to draw it. Because it's probably like a blue magic thing, I guess. Put you in there. Wait, how did I even get to... Oh, ability. Right. Since I don't have any magic, I don't need a magic command. Okay, I'm figuring it out. I'm getting into it. Objective. To obtain a low-level GF, a seat member must support. Are you ready? Sure. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Kistis Trepi. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging, yet reasonable. 30 minutes. Very well. Good luck. There are a total of 16 GFs in the game and only 6 permanent party members, meaning putting multiple GFs on a character makes sense. Okay, yeah. I think when I get like more GFs and more characters, that will kind of unfold what the system can do. Oh, they have like heads on and are looking down. I wasn't even sure what I was looking at. Oh my god, the timing's up. Please at least start the timer when I'm in the cave. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. Guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Try to keep you relaxed, that's all. I definitely see why they call this the Fire Cavern. Holy shit. Struck first. No! They're eating my face. Stock. She was talking, I should stock some magic. So let's see what's happening. Received 7 thunders. Received 3 thunders. Let's just get these full until there are no question marks left. I will figure out what they can do next. Oh, wait, oh my god. So now I have limited casts of like Thunder and Scan? Is that what that means? Huh. Interesting. Stone with a little magic power. Yeah, I have like 7 and 3 behind them, so I guess when I... Let's try that. Let's... Limited number of casts in place of MP. Oh, I will not like this. We'll see. Maybe I will like it. Historically, I've not been a fan of spell charges over mana. But we'll see. I'm keeping an open mind. And I mean, I will play through this game anyway. What are you? Upon the draw point, Firefire. Draw to Squall, sure. 11 fires, why not? A lot of people don't like the system you enjoyed. I heard that there was something divisive about Final Fantasy VIII. I wasn't sure what it was. There are already bombs in this game. Bomb, an elemental monster. Use an ice attack for these. Check the weakness with scan. You just told me the weakness. I regret to inform you that I don't have an ice ability. I got thunder. Or maybe, wait, you have Shiva. Let's see what happens when I just cast the GF. Yeah, okay, it's a summon. Jesus, that cutscene. Oh, you pushed the wrong button. I mean, that happens sometimes, especially when you have a new PC. But it does work now? Receive Vampire Fang. Another card, another card. And 4 AP for the GF. I guess that's like experience points for them. I know that there's something like controversial about this game. I guess it is the junction system then. Because it is a pretty big departure. It seems like a pretty big departure from the older games. Or like at least what 7 did before. But again, I also know a lot of people who say that this is their favorite. Oh, I can use that again, huh? And I'm really looking forward to see how this game unfolds. And I just want to go through the series and see how it evolves. Hello? Oh, I don't have the magic command! I can't even use my magic. Should probably put that in, huh? So oh, okay. Well, that wasn't nearly as imposing as it seemed. It works now. Okay. I'm glad that it works, Kikon. 9 was your favorite. I also hear a lot about people that really like 9. I think from what I heard about the Final Fantasy games, the ones that I'm looking forward to the most are 9, because a lot of people said that it seems like a game that I personally would like. And 12, because I don't hear anyone talking about 12, and it's the favorite of my best mate. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. Let me put the magic command on. At least that for me. Draw points recharge over time, but it takes a certain amount of walking before they do. Plus 2 screen transitions. Drawing points. So is that, do you mean how often I draw? How often I can draw? Or what are drawing points? That's something that they didn't explain. 9 is a very different style from 7 and 8. Yeah, I think 9, a lot of people say 9 is more like the classic Final Fantasy games, like more of an actual fantasy game. Which a lot of the like more modern Final Fantasy is following, like 7 are not. I would consider 7 to be a cyberpunk game, like in a cyberpunk setting, with fantasy elements. When I got the fire spell, I got 11 charges of the fire spell. Oh wait, the freaking countdown I think also goes down in the menu. The purple fountain. Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, so with points you mean like I guess nodes that you can harvest. Okay, got it. More GP, more AP. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? You seem confident enough. They call it draw points? Okay, I was not sure what the terminology was. I'm still learning. But I can see why I, as a child, did not like this. Because this put a timer. I guarantee you, when I was a child, when they asked me what time limit I wanted, I only put 10 minutes. And I didn't complete this, and then I was too stubborn to try again. Because that's the kind of child that I was when I was like 11, 12. Oh, hi, Ifrit. You at least look like Ifrit. Oh, I can get more, okay. Or at least I can draw magic from him that cures, nice. That I didn't get before. Oh, that costs HP. That makes sense. Why I wouldn't want to abuse that. You're probably weak against ice. I mean, look at you. Uses fire magic. It's a strong opponent, but as it's a part of Garden's exam, not impossible to defeat. Absorbs. What? Weak against ice. Absorbs, I guess, water. Okay. Yeah, but I was not a smart kid. So I probably did something stupid and then didn't want to continue because I thought the game was bullshit, but I was just bullshit. Okay, so even though I didn't put all of the magic on, I can still use all of them. I love that sound effect. They have their own HP pool that can go down if their summoner gets hit summoning. Oh, okay. That's what the HP thing is. Impudent humans. Dude, you're part of a school exam. Summoning a GF to eat a nasty hit is a strategy. Oh, yeah. I like that. And of course, I mean, it does take a lot of time, so I guess that's the downside. Or part of the downside. And I guess the other downside is that you have to watch the cutscene every single time, which I think a lot of people also don't want to do. But I love. Oh my god, that's so loud! I love the summoning cutscenes so much. We'll see if I get sick of them, but I didn't get sick of the ones in Final Fantasy VII. Okay, well, that wasn't nearly as effective. Oh, yeah, he's weak to ice. Not bad for a human. I got the hit. I tried it out. Thank you so much for checking in with the stream, Davey. Really appreciate it. Hope the week's treating you well and hope to see you Wednesday. Have a great start to your week, man. I like the timed hit thing. I already like the timed hit thing. I hope my mic isn't clipping. Sometimes it goes, like, it seems to be clipping in OBS, but every time I check the WOD afterwards, it doesn't really sound like clipping. I try to have an eye on it, though. It's not clipping? Okay, thank you. Oh, he looks weaker. Like he's struggling. I love the timed hit thing. Does every character have that? Well, I did. Even if she does, I definitely missed it. For me to lose to a human. Very well, I will join you. Didn't exceed. I mean, I guess we didn't kill him. G return. Oh, GF from Chaos. Makes sense. The Guardian Forces can die. That's why they have HP. Ifrit. I'm not going to change the character's name. Just Squall and Cypher. So the characters will like the gunblades. Makes sense. You hit and then you shoot. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the element junction ability. Here's an explanation on elements. Can we do that while we're not standing literally next to lava? Junction can change basic parameters, such as strength and magic, as well as elemental parameters. By junctioning a GF with elemental junction ability, as magic is junctioned, the elemental attack defense, I guess, slot above HP turns white, indicating an elemental junction. When left is selected, the elemental junction screen appears. Elemental junction works like other junctions. First select a stat to junction. Timer stops at the end of the Ifrit fight. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I did what I was supposed to, right? Then choose a magic to finish the junction. However, non-elemental magic like Cure cannot be junctioned. Elemental junction affects attack and defense differently. Junctioning to element attack links that element to a character's attack. Yeah, I got 50% ice attack now. The percent indicates how much of the attack's damage is linked to that element. 50%, I guess. At the maximum value of 100%, the attack becomes entirely elemental. Back on your PC finally, that was the issue. I'm just happy that it works. I haven't tinkered with a PC in so long that I was actually kind of nervous that I don't know, ripped the cable out by accident or something. I'm glad it works, and I think that PC will like last you for a while. It was pretty good when I got it. Like the specs were pretty okay, and it's not that old. In the example, ice is at 50%. This means that damage only increases by 50%. When junctioned to element defense, I have no idea how you got there. Probably when you got left before you now got right. The damage from that element is reduced. 80% water now. Reduction of damage is shown in percent. At 100%, damage is reduced to 0. In the example, fire damage is reduced to 20%. Oh, that's fire. Oh, right, water is to the right. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Because elemental defense is at 80%. A star is displayed when the value goes over 100%, indicating that damage is absorbed. Ooh, I like that. In this state, you can absorb the amount of damage indicated in percent. In the example, 50% of fire damage is absorbed. Multiple magic types can be junctioned to element defense depending on the GF's ability. Junction multiple magic types with the same elemental for a cumulative effect. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect. You can also select Auto to automatically junction the most effective elemental magic. This concludes the elemental junction tutorial. You have to look up what the second SSD did to you. That's a problem for tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's the smart move. While it shouldn't be an issue, you should get rid of the Windows installation on the drive that you're not booting from. Some non-elemental magic can be junctioned to elemental defense. So I guess I just have to check whatever's possible. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so junction Blizzard to your elemental attack. We'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies. Lady, I don't have Blizzard. I didn't get it. I'm very sorry. Exchange magic. Oh, exchange magic with members. And you have a lot of pages, because I guess you're getting a lot of different magic spells. Oh, okay. No, you go further to left. That's defense. That's... Wait, what? Oh, that's... Oh, right. That's attack, that's defense. Got it. And there's also status attack and status defense. Oh, I could only... Yeah, right. I can put thunder or fire in here. You're limited to 32, but there are 36 spells. Still no passive abilities. You know what? It's a lot that the game throws at you in the beginning. The system seems complicated, but I don't hate the potential of it. In fact, I do think I like it. The only question mark for me is the spell charges. But that you can like equip status attacks and status defense and elemental defenses and stuff. That has a lot of potential. I mean, who am I kidding? And the GF's level, of course. I mean, I played through Final Fantasy VIII twice. I can play through a game with a complicated system. Yeah, now I can't use this again. For the draw point. Nothing to draw. Hello, bastard. Bomby bastard. Oh, wait, you can... You can also cast with the draw command, but only the magic that the monster has. Okay. I'm learning more and more. And I like it. I don't know how much longer I will stream tonight, by the way. But I will go a little longer. We haven't played a lot of this game yet. Ow. Nah, nice headbutt, dude. Did they always have arms? It's kind of weird. Oh, it's very lenient. The crit timing, that was very lenient. I hit it way too early. Nice. Now I'm as good as you, teacher. Main complaint is about the consumable magic is that if you're casting magic that's junctioned to a stat, you can gradually reduce your effectiveness. Oh. Because if you're out of charges, the bonus to the stat goes away. And I guess the more charges you have, the more effective the bonus is. But that makes it sound cool. I like a system that has a downside that you have to think about, at least like a little bit. If it has a drawback, that makes it more interesting to me. I like that. Ow. Let's just do this. And you draw. Give me more. Give me more fire. Fire for the fire god. Ow. I love the sound effect of that so much. God damn. It's so boomy. So much. No, goddamn, the teacher's better than me again. And one other mechanic people tend to complain about is that enemies level along with you. Oh yeah, that's annoying in a lot of games where that happens. I mean, I think like Oblivion, that's also like one of the most heard complaints about Oblivion. While in like Morrowind, the game doesn't scale at all. I think Dagoth has like it's like level 35 or something stupid low like that. Get whipped, you bat! That is satisfying. The game basically never gets easier just by leveling and put emphasis on the junction character progression. I get why games do this, and I don't know how it is here, but that's something that can easily backfire. We'll see how it is here. Oh, it's one of these things again. I haven't drawn anything from this. I should probably do that, right? Yeah, there's like a question mark thing. That thing probably gets Blizzard. Yeah. I was supposed to get it from somewhere. From these guys. Okay. That perspective makes the times hit kind of weird. Being left behind. The guys are gone. What the? Anyone could have come in here now. We will continue this a little bit more, but I desperately need to take a bathroom break. So it won't be long. I'll be right back. Okay. Every level takes 1000 XP. Okay, yeah, that really clues you in that it's not supposed to be like you can just grind to get out of the range. There was another game that did something like, I mean, there are several games that scale, but the game that I really love, even though I've never finished it, that bypasses that almost completely is The Last Remnant, which is like a PlayStation 3 era one-off Square Enix game. I really like it. I should play it again. I've never finished it. I started it 2 times and got like 30 hours in every single time and then stopped because I guess another game came out that I wanted to play. But that actually like puts level caps on you. You can grind, but only up to a certain level, and that cap gets increased pretty much by every single main quest step you take. So I don't know, you can go to like level 20, but then you're hard capped until you do the next main quest, then it gets increased to 30 or something like that. And it was definitely a case of, I get why they did it, but it didn't work in the game's favor. It didn't feel rewarding because it was like limiting you. I mean, legitimately, that's what it was supposed to be. But it also means you can't just barrel through the game by grinding a bunch. Let me check out the junctioning again. Yeah, so with Shiva, which I put on Kistis, I can put something on Spirit slot. Thank you, Kikon, for adding the bathroom break. Yeah, I pretty much have no slots ready. I could put, like, Scan and Cure on these, but they don't really do anything there, so... Just to increase my... Wait, no, I got Blizzard. What does Blizzard do here? Nothing. Okay, so it makes sense to put Blizzard here. Okay. And switch between characters, nice. The only thing that I don't know how I feel about yet is that why would I not always have Guardian Force, Draw, and Magic as commands, which takes out items, which of course is bad, but I guess you can sometimes get rid of the Draw command? I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I figure it out. I can save on the overworld. I should do that. And yoink, yoink, yoink. I like the music. I really like the music. Surprise, these games have great music. Squall, you still remember? R1's the trigger. Yeah, I already did it. Pull it as you strike. Same for the Renzo Kuken, which I guess, okay, so that's what I wasn't too sure about at first. That was way too early, oh my god. That was so bad. The Renzo Kuken is my limit break, but I can still hit the trigger, like... that was also way too early. Nice little hop, though. Fire and scan, sure. Give me more. It feels like after the hop, I feel like I want to press it because it seems like he's already in the swing, but he stalls between the hop and the swing. There we go. Listen, I'm a simple man when it comes to my turn-based games. You give me a timed hit mechanic, I will enjoy it. I will enjoy it a lot. Didn't we talk about this? Hikon, by the way, I just read that. Handy it's a fake Anglicism. As an old regular viewer of mine used to say, don't call anything a handy except for a hand job. You mean your mobile phone. Yeah, it comes so naturally. I get that. Can I talk to you? Nope, I can't leave apparently. We'll go a little bit longer today because I don't have to work tomorrow, thankfully. So we can go a little longer. But usually I stream around like 9 p.m.-ish my time. Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seed exam. The seed exam. I'm sorry, my mind's in the gutter. Oh yes, take care of your GF. True. This is something you have to watch out for. Also true. GF tutorial. Yeah, I get it. A GF will level up as it gains experience. And learn new abilities by gaining ability points. For experience points and ability points... Oh, experience points gained from battles automatically levels up the GF. While AP gained during battle can be distributed to learn different abilities. Decide how to distribute the points. Let's go over how a GF can learn different abilities. Select a GF from the menu to display, or select GF from the menu to display the GF acquired. When Shiva is selected, Shiva gets the spotlight again. Shiva's stats are shown. Ah, my neck. This displays its experience points, level, and compatibility between characters, etc. By selecting Learn, Shiva's ability list is displayed. Abilities in white, such as Strength Junction abilities, are already learned, while abilities in grey have not been learned yet. The first number in grey shows the AP spent towards learning. The second number shows the AP required to complete. Vitality Junction shows that 50 AP are required, of which 0 HP has been spent. In order to learn the ability Elemental Attack Junction, move the cursor to Elemental Attack Junction and confirm. It will be displayed to the left under Learning. From here on, all AP gained will be used for Elemental Attack Junction. Okay, so you have to decide what you want to level beforehand. When all 160 AP are gained, Elemental Attack Junction is learned. Once an ability is learned, AP will automatically move to an ability not yet learned. That's very nice of the game, actually. Not all games would do this. With each learned ability comes a different set of abilities to learn. The order of learning affects the GF's powers. Therefore, it is recommended to return to this screen to set the next ability. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. I thought this is my uniform. Or I did have like an exemption from... There's stuff! Give me! Cure found. Who will draw it? Me. Nice. Wait, so is she in my party now? I guess she's still in my party. Or like off to the side, I guess. Well, let's check the things. Right now we are on... We're just summoning magic damage, I guess, by 10%. HP junction, strength was 20%. GF HP. Refine fire magic from an item. Oh, I guess that means I can make the fire spell? Boost GF. That's it. Just boost GF. Sure, we'll stay on that. We're almost done with that, so why switch now? And same here. Okay. Nice butt, Squall. Ooh. I like that scrolling background. I like details like that. Hello? Nice breeze, beautiful sun. Think I'll just... Yeah, you do you, my man. Kinda hungry. Wanna grab something to eat? Yep. That did put me right next to the exit for that screen. Hello, little, like, bullying man. Oh. Okay, no, only Squall is in my party. I guess Kistis is like off to the side or something. Okay, she said change to my like uniform, which, as I've learned, you can change in the dormitory. Wait, it's probably this way. Oh yeah, that's my dormitory. Look at this. I don't even have to run in here. Uniform, get changed. Oh man. Wait, did I also change my hair? Rest up. Am I too late now? Because I slept. I mean, he is a good-looking guy. No, the SSD definitely shouldn't make sounds. Squall, over here. I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see. Cable is making it jumpy? Or like because, yeah, because of the L connector? Because it pushes it up a bit? Maybe. It's definitely not an ideal solution. You should get a flat, like a flat connectored cable. Let's see, you'll be with Zeldinscht. Nice name. Quite a lively fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. Oh, we haven't had a, like, freaking viewbot. By your view spot in a long time. Oh my god, the tattoo! Nice smile, my man. Let me just I also always have to look for this. Whoop! That's definitely not what I wanted. Hang on. There we go. Get rid of that. Whoa, I'm with you? You're too clumsy? No worries, I can handle it. Zell's limit break settings can also be changed in the status screen. Ah, he's, bootleg Sabin. Sabin? I don't know how you say it. Sabin, I guess. If dual auto is turned on, the limit break duel will execute automatically. The limit break moves list on the screen are selected randomly. That's all for Zell's limit break. I guess it's like quick time events. So not like Sabin where you have to actually like memorize his fighting game moves. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet you he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business. Excuse me, but... that Cypher you're talking about, he's your squad leader. Say what? It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Oh, look at that nice white coat. Fujin and Reijin tagging along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay, then. Good luck, Cypher. Damn. Add Instructor Treppe to the list. The list? What is it? All have pretty long legs. They have pretty long legs, or they have pretty long legs? Yeah, they kind of do. They kind of do. I didn't really think much about it, but yeah, they all have really long legs. It's just the style. It's just, that was the style of the time. I think, when I think about the few, like, gameplay short screenshots that I know of Final Fantasy IX, they went the complete opposite direction in that game. We'll see when they finally have, like, normal-sized legs, probably in Final Fantasy X. Well then, you're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Everyone here? Oh nice, we get to see this game Sid. Wow, he definitely does look like a teacher. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from squads A through D. You will be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. That's why it's a real battlefield. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. What kind of school is this? Did they ever mention what kind of school this was? What are we in school for? I guess becoming soldiers. How about it? Are you still up for it? You will be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. I guess we're like training or learning how to be part of an elite combat unit called Seed. Oh, that's one less worry in your mind. The Pride of Balaam Garden. The elite mercenary force Seed. Okay, that explains it. It's a mercenary force. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Nice tie. Nice vest. Nice. Cigarette? What is that? What is that white thing? Best of luck. Probably a pocket watch, but you would have a pocket watch. Guess? Yeah, I guess you would have it in that pocket. I think it would be more in like a chest pocket. Yeah, who knows? Let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. I want to talk to this guy. We have yet to have a gunblade specialist in Seed. That's why I'm hoping you and Cypher will join us in Seed. You mean no one else is using these cool-ass weapons? Okay, that engine sound effect sounded a little funny to me. And the squeaking tires didn't help. Yo, Squall, show me a gunblade, will ya? Come on, man. Just a peek? I'm getting... Maybe I'm just misinterpreting it, and I'm just imposing an image onto Zell, but I'm getting big Ryuji from Final Fantasy, from Persona 5 vibes from him. And that really makes me love him because I love Ryuji. Ryuji's my boy, my precious boy. I was like 5 or 6 hours into Persona 5 when I tweeted, if anything happens to Ryuji, I will just burn the entire game to the ground. I love Ryuji. It's probably my favorite character in Persona 5. Fine. Yeah. Why are you being so selfish, Scrooge? Say something, will ya? What's on your mind? Oh, now I'm an idiot. Now I freaking get it. She's like saying what I'm about to say to make fun of me because I guess my reactions are pretty easy to foresee. Okay, yeah, I like this guy. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken was. What do you call me? Knock it off. Why is Cypher allowed to not have his uniform on? Why were the others allowed to not have his uniform, their uniforms on? I smell bullshit. I smell a 2-class system in this school and I don't like it. Instructor. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. This is great. I have chicken balls and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. What a fun dynamic these guys have. How to drive! Ah, finally. Back, forward, get on off. Steer with directional buttons, steer with left stick. Forward, back with right stick. What do you mean forward, back with right stick? You shouldn't be getting off. Ah! Wait, I don't get the forward and backward with right stick kind of situation. Oh, okay. Well, at least I got the perspective thing. Thankfully, I didn't crash into a wall, even though it looked like it. Gas station? I guess it really does sound like a... Like an auto engine. Like a combustion engine. Yay, tutorials. Oh, it's been so long since we got any. So that's the vessel. Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Hey, you guys are the last. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. Yep, I'm trying. This game definitely has a very different vibe and, like, style than 7. Like, the town didn't look like anything that you would see in Final Fantasy VII. I'm into that. I'm into this, like, series evolving, or, like, when it comes to settings, switching it up pretty much every single time. That keeps it fresh and interesting. I really like that. Even though obviously, like, some settings or, like, elements are carried through the series and some are, like, kept or being recalled to. But I do like this. This game definitely, you can feel with a lot of games, with a lot of series that made the jump from 2D to 3D. Zelda as well, where the first game really kind of set a standard. But they immediately, with the second game that followed it, tried something new and tried to experiment and tried to set themselves apart from the first 3D game. Zelda did it, like, wildly with how Ocarina differs from Majora's Mask. And this, I mean, we're only like 2 hours in, but this also does seem to have some things very different. We'll see. I'm looking forward to this. Hi, Kistis. Well, these are the members of Squad B. Nice to meet ya. Pleased to meet you. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams. I'll explain the current situation and the mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Dollar Dukedom Parliament. A request for seat was made 18 hours ago. Dollet has been under attack by the G army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dollet abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now onto the mission objective. According to our reports, the G army is mopping up the Dollet troops in the mountain region. We're to make a landing at Lapan Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. Yeah, what a weird exam. I mean, I guess when you're in a school to become an elite mercenary, your final exam being an actual real-life mercenary mission kind of makes sense. Especially when they said that, like, an actual mercenary group is behind you to clean up after yourself if you can't finish it. As to not jeopardize the mission. That kind of makes sense. So, what are we supposed to do? Seed candidates are to eliminate the G army inside the city. Sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is we do all the little dirty work. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. We are almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions? Talk to Kistis. Talk to Kistis. What is it, Squall? Explain that again. No. We'll be there soon. Be ready for anything. Talk to Zell. My first real battle. I'm getting pretty nervous. Better not piss in your pants. Ha, you talk to me? I always piss out of my pants. Bastard. Okay, enough talk. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Roger. Alright. Yeah. I'm trying to give them voices. I hope it kinda comes across. Well then, Squall. Go see what's going on outside. Okay. Good, because it's my order. Aren't we still driving? How do I get outside? You'd say those are voices? Nice. At least it's recognizable as a voice. Oh, look at the handsome boy. No, God, hello. Someone has confidence in their ships. That was a nice transition between cutscene and gameplay. I did not expect that to be this smooth. That was really smooth. Okay, you are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. Oh, good advice every single time. Let's move out. Oh, I thought he was going to talk to me. He just stood there. Looking at me menacingly. I should probably only have one equipped because... Yeah, that's right. Because the other two also need one. No, you take that. even have any magic. Should do abilities. Oh, I need to have this. I need to remember, I should have these in the same... Actually, let's do it like this. For every single one. Just so I don't get confused between characters. Where what ability is. She's not in my party though, right? I guess she's like in my off party. In my reserve. Yeah. This is get you. Don't talk Shiva. No magic yet, of course. Magic, draw, GF. Again, the thing I'm not sure about yet is why I wouldn't have... Like, I want to have item on some characters. But I guess you don't need magic on certain characters. Because you can use magic as a stat bonus, and then you don't have to use the magic command. Yeah, I guess that's how you do it. Let's go! Squad A is in charge here. Leave it to us. Hey, no small talk, remember? I don't want points deducted, so don't talk to me. Makes sense. Safe spot! Cypher, wait, please! Interesting that Cypher is in our party, because he does very much seem like a candidate for bad guy. Maybe he becomes the bad guy. I mean, he's a rival that hurt us during training. He's a dickhead. Oh, they're dotted reinforcements. Ow! That was way too late. Oh my god, right, he has a different attack. He's going to be our best friend? That could also be the case, but I think he's going to... I mean, that would be cliché, right? If he... became the villain. But I would be against it. Double crossing us? Yeah, something to that. I'm kind of expecting it. He does fit the vibe. Okay, nice. I have to check for Shiva and Quetzalcoatl. What are we going to learn now, Mr. Krabs? These just make a lot of sense. So you can slot more magic. I like the music. I like the music a lot. And also this town. Like, these towns look way more like, I don't know, Middle European small cities than the big conglomerate that was Midgar, or the like very small, very, very small villages that were in the rest of Final Fantasy VII. Having fun yet? Look out, it's Seed! I still look like kids. I like the time tits. Oh, nice! I did it with Cypher as well. That was way too early. The one thing that's a bit of a shame, I get that why they want to make the gun blades feel more special. Oh yeah. We're not that strong, go for it, guys. But it's kind of a shame that I don't get, like, timed hits for Zell. The central square is up ahead. Hey, all you Gulbaldian cowards, get out here. Come on, show your faces. Don't leave me hanging now. What an idiot. Oh, wait. I can... I mean, yeah, that doesn't make really sense to have Shiva with only spirit on him, but you know what? Doesn't matter yet. But how was it? Well, how did that go? I can exchange magic with other members. Split. So I guess also only, in theory, only one character could draw, and we could, like, distribute magic. That doesn't do anything yet, though, so why not have it there? The junction system seems kind of complicated. I definitely will need some time to get into it. But it does seem promising. It does seem really interesting. Like, more interesting than the materia system, which was, at its core, pretty simple. Simpler than the Esper system in 6. Yeah, I mean, when I heard spell charges, I was immediately like, oh no. I'm not a big fan of spell charges. But from what I see now, it does seem pretty interesting. Dog! What about the card thingy? I do want to check out the card thingy. Of course, it seems like a big part of this game. But I don't want to, like, overburden this stream with, like, reading tutorials. The junction explanations were pretty, like, word heavy and took a lot of time already. So I will read up on the card rules, like, off stream. I will not play it off stream. I will not play anything about this game off stream. But I will read the rules, so I don't have to, like, sift through text on stream. More than is necessary already. There may be more. Alright, I want you guys to scout the area for enemies. But what about the dog, though? No, can't pet the dog. That's a shame. Hey, we're not responsible for that area. It's against our orders for us to push... What? It's against orders for us to leave our post, isn't it? Didn't he point in this direction? Are we supposed to go in here? Are we supposed to go in here? Oh, there's one. It is a really... The dog is a really good boy. Hashtag all dogs. I definitely want to stock more cures. Can never have too many cures. And girls. Of course. All dogs are good dogs. Let's keep it at that. The timed hit is so satisfying. It's such a simple thing to make a turn-based battle system more engaging. And it always works for me. I think that's all of them. Always. At the end of, like, when Squall says something, Zell always, like, moves up uncomfortably into my personal space and looks at me. And I always think he wants to say something, but no, it's just the game putting him in his default position for when we're on the move. Well then, we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby, how boring. Like, yeah, he doesn't really care for protocol. We'll see what Cypher brings to the table. What can you... What is... Junction Cure, does that do something? No, not really. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. Let's actually use a cure on Zell, because he did take some damage. Hello, dog. Gotta talk to you more? Nope. Can't talk to Cypher. Oh, okay. We actually had to wait. Sounds like it's starting. Bring it on. Get out of here. Scram! He swiped at the dog. What a bastard. Hey, Galbadian soldiers. Galbadian. What are you waiting for? Come show me what you got. Kill him! Maybe we will. If he turns out to be the bad guy, we probably will at one point. Oh, someone's getting anxious. Oh, actually, both of them are getting anxious. Look, Zell's just like me when I'm on the phone. Pacing up and down. He's got the walkies. Nothing. And the dog seems to help fleas. Oh, no. Oh, I can move. Still keeping us waiting. The hell? Man. Oh, this is what I call boring. This ain't right, man. Can't do anything with the dog. Oh. That's it. I can't take it anymore. What is this? Some kind of dog training? You just say that because there's a nice dog there. Did you just... Did the dog just call for support? Or rat out the soldiers? Oh, those are a lot of them, huh? That's the enemy. Where the hell are they going? Weren't we supposed to close off this square? There were like 8 people just running through what we are supposed to guard. Hey, what is that up there? Our next destination. That's against orders. Weren't you just saying how bored you were? Squall? Stand by the captain's decision. Captain's decision? You want to wreak some havoc too, don't you? It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I feel like I can take on anyone. Even if they do fight dirty, like you. You'll thank me when the time comes. What the hell? I thought you guys didn't get along. Now you're all buddy-buddy now. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one. I'm telling you, we have to stick to orders. Then you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. First ever mission going against the directions. What was that? Don't take him serious. Seriously, Zell. Seriously, Zell. Cypher, if we're gonna go, let's hurry. The enemy is headed for the facility. We, Scott B, are here to secure the summit. Move out. Alright. Fine. I'll save at the next... I mean, I'll obviously save at the next save spot, but I will probably also end stream at the next save spot. We'll see when that comes. That's nice. That's a nice view. That's a big moon. He attacks way quicker than Squall. Oh, nice, level up. I'm pretty sure that at least like Squall gets back into his like regular clothes, but I hope Zell also gets like... Why did we flash? I hope Zell also gets like cool clothes that are not this uniform thingy. What business do they have with a communication tower now? I still feel like I should be able to look at the like bracketed, highlighted things. Oh, I was already closed down then, and I was careless. I tried different buttons and it scrolled the dialogue. Oh, who are you? Don't worry, we're seed candidates. We've been dispatched by Garden. So what's going on up there? The Galbadian soldiers have entered the communication tower. Like if I had a mouse cursor in the game, I would click on that. And it would open like a neat little other text box, giving me information about the communication tower. Maybe it does put it somewhere, I just haven't seen it yet. Or maybe it's just legitimately to give me, to like highlight it for me. But because it's bracketed, that's what makes it seem like I should be able to get more information on it. On top of that, the place has always been a nesting ground for monsters. Why isn't your communications tower then? Oh my god, that actually kind of startled me. The sound effect actually kind of startled me. I did not expect that. What is this? Listen up. The finishing blow determines the XP. Save it for me. Fire and cure, huh? Sure. Squeeze! Oh my god, he squeezed me good. The finishing blow... That was way too late. Finishing blow determines the experience points. Maybe the character that does the finishing blow gets more XP? Anacondor. A large venomous snake that uses squeeze attacks. Use caution when its HP are low. It spits poisonous fluids. Strong against fire, absorbs poison. 1322. Wait, was it weak against something? Weak against ice. Okay. Zell has Shiva, right? Yeah. And I also have Blizzard. I mean, Squall. The other ones are also me, I guess. Nice. Oh, the timed hit is so satisfying. Now I'm good at Cypher, but bad at Squall. That's unfair. Hi, Shiva. Oh, that's such a satisfying sound effect. Goodbye. Well, I didn't save it for Cypher. M-stone pieces. Wait. If there's no magic, like no mana, what are the stones for? When we got one for the first time, I thought it was like a like mana regeneration item, but there aren't any mana. There is no mana. I have to check them out in the inventory. Monsters, huh? That sucks. More fun for us. Come on. Fun, please. Okay, what are those? Stone with a little magic power. Okay, that doesn't really explain it to me. Oh, he gives a lot of different types of magic. There we go. Squall's timing for the timed hit is a bit more weird than Cypher's because he does like that little hop and then it seems like he's stalling, and I hit the mic, I'm so sorry. Well, Cypher like immediately swipes. If it's just no magic for now, we'll see. This game throws a lot of like tutorials on how things works at you with the junction system right at the beginning, because it does seem pretty complicated. It has to explain it somehow. Oh, we should probably also use Cypher. And Squall probably should not hog all the spells. Nope, that was not what I wanted. Oh right, Kistis also has a lot of... Take all. Nope. Take all. It's a bit of a... It feels like a bit of a menuing nightmare. Nope. Also because I'm an idiot. But yeah, there we go. But again, I think this system has a lot of potential. Well, hello. Nice face you got there. Got anything? Sure, we can suck some thunder. I mean, look at him. Or it. You also really have to occasionally look at the junction system. Like... Yeah, now I have enough cure to give up my spirit. Does that make sense on Zell? Absolutely not, but I will figure this out later. Sure. When I have more... Yeah, when my party is like more fleshed out and I have a better grip on what character I want to do what with. He has a lot of strength and he has a lot of speed. Squall's more well-rounded, but still like a very physical character. Same as Cypher. Cypher at least has like 10 spirit. Yeah, okay. The generator's up and running. No problem with the boosters. The hell are they doing? Cable disconnection confirmed. Beginning exchange process. I should learn how to read. Roger. Repairs. Who cares? This must be our first real battle. You scared? Or your first real battle, I guess. I don't know. I try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing. The way I look at it, as long as you make it out of a battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry, but I'm gonna pass on that subject. Yo, let me in on it too. Mind your own business. Frickin' hell. I love the... Come on! Let's go! Not dying is a great... like... a great dream if you're in a battle. What's the matter, Zell? Swatting flies? Damn you. Yeah, he's got energy. There you are! Oh. Hello. Don't you want to, like, wear any pants, lady? The tongue was not necessary. The pants aren't as cute? Pants are plenty cute, depending on the pants. Are you Squad B? Wait a minute, you're the guy who's shown me around, right? Thanks, I don't get so lost anymore. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm a messenger named Selfie from Squad A. Man, I can't speak anymore. The squad Captain Cypher, right? Where is he? There. Yep, that's him. One of these days, I'm gonna tell you about my romantic dream. What? 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 That's... that was not on my bingo card. This sure is tough. Captain, wait up! What are you waiting for? Come on, come on! We'll just, you know, take this neat little stroll. Oh, now? Yeah, now it definitely makes sense that we're only two, I guess. Oh my god! He did like a freaking... like a wrestling move on me. Why did I do that? Why did I not attack the rat guy again? I'm an idiot. It's getting late. I'm waiting for the safe spot. He is tanky, holy shit. I mean, Zell's probably getting, like wrestle moves, right? There we go. I mean, apparently his limit break involves like quick time events for, I guess, like fighting game moves. Yeah, Tifa was so fun to watch. I mean, and shotgun ammo. And I mean, we didn't yet play 6 on stream, but in 6 there's also a character who has like fighting game moves. His name is Sabin, and he... No, not Junction. What am I doing? There's a famous fight where you have him, where you run away from a train and you're fighting the train basically, and he can like tombstone the train, like pile drive the train, and it's just as ridiculous as it sounds. I'm not sure when we will play 6. I haven't decided when to slot it in. I haven't played it on stream yet, so I want to play it at some point. But I didn't want to start with it again when I started streaming back up. Oh my god, I took 3 steps. I mean, I guess that... Oh, hello. I was about to say, I guess this is a battlefield, so there are a lot of soldiers, but that's not a soldier, I hope. Like, my idea would be maybe when we're done with the Final Fantasy, with the PS1 Final Fantasies, like after 9, we play 6. Before we get into the new era, like the PlayStation 2 era. But I haven't really decided on that yet. It's just an idea at this point. And that's still ways away, we just started 8. What took you so long? It would have been much quicker if you just jumped. Much quicker, please. You wouldn't normally jump off a cliff, okay? Ain't that right, Squall? Yeah, I guess so. You wouldn't normally jump that. I don't know. Well, anyway. Let's get going. Has everyone equipped a GF? You haven't forgotten, haven't you? No, we both have one. We both have our GFs with us. Which is still a funny, like, abbreviation to me. Would be a good point. Yeah, I think that's like a fine slot to put it in. And it's, yeah, exactly, because it's always, I always think of GF like girlfriends. I think before we get into like more modern games, we can slot in 6, which is one of the best Final Fantasies. It's definitely the best out of the ones that I've played so far, even though I really like 3. I really like 3. It's also not that long, so I feel like we can slot it in pretty, like, without a big of a problem, especially when I'm going through with playing this game on, playing Final Fantasies, like, at least half the time on both days, so we get through them a little bit quicker. Also with 6, I've played through that game 3 times. It's been a while. Like, I think the last time I played 6 was 2020. But I have played through it numerous times. I've played through Final Fantasy 1 3 times now. Through 2 times. I regretted both. Through Final Fantasy 3 I've played 4 times. And maybe I will play through it again on Christmas. I haven't decided yet what I will play on Christmas. 4 I've only played 2 times. 5 I've played 3 times. 6 I played 3 times. 7 I played... I'm still not sure if I beat this as a kid, so I'm going to say I didn't beat it as a kid because some things would have stuck with me. So I finished it 1 time. And 8, well, that's the first time. And then the only Final Fantasy I've played is 14. Sure is big. Ah! Cowards! Hey! Yeah, I should be rather, like, I mean rather quick. It's like something that takes a lot of time in streams of these games is like the reading. When I play it on my own, I don't have to read every like dialogue out loud, and that does take time. I remember when I played Cthulhu Saves Christmas, the RPG on stream for Christmas a while back, and I was like, yeah, my first playthrough was around 4 hours, so it should be fine. It was 6.5 on stream because I had to read everything. But it's still, it won't take as long, nearly as long as Final Fantasy VII, I'm pretty sure. The captain's getting away. I'd say it adds like 20% at least of a game, maybe more. Depending on the game, like later on, games have voice acting, of course. Did he go up? Hey, Squad B Captain! I will take this. Blind. Give it to Zell, sure. Wait, Selphie's now here. Oh wait, she doesn't. Oh wait, she's a party member. I couldn't. Oh right, I also couldn't change the name of Cypher and. Right, I couldn't change the names of other characters. I was confused about that. So yeah, you should definitely get a GF then. Right, Selphie? You got Quetzalcoatl. And magic, and draw, and GF. And there's a safe spot. I almost went up the elevator. God damn it, Kika. I guess. What does... She has nunchucks! Has she nunchucks? It's hard to see. But I think she has nunchucks. That we're not going to see because Zell's gonna body this guy. Yes. Nice, some level ups. There we go. Okay. We have... Yeah, we did like a 3.25 hour stream. And we're more than 2.5 hours on Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, I guess when it comes to the playtime, we're like 2:18 because of all the cutscenes in the beginning. But this is where I'm going to stop it for today. I'm really excited to play this more. I was kind of wary because I remember the child not liking and continue playing this. I was an idiot. I'm really invested in this. I know this game is controversial, but I know a lot of people really, really love it. I guess the junction system is somewhat controversial because it's complicated. But I think it has a lot of potential. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this will like affect gameplay more and more as we like unlock more and see how we can evolve the characters. Yes, I'm really into that. I'm really into it. This is the first Final Fantasy that I legitimately don't know anything about. With 7, I knew a lot of things that were going to happen. Either from my own playthrough as a child, or because there was a lot of things that you just see when you're like in an online space talking JRPGs, like the final fight, and like some of the plot points that get talked about online. But with this game, I legitimately don't know anything. And that's fun. That's really fun. I haven't had that in so long. I feel energized. Good thing I don't have to work tomorrow. Because I wouldn't be able to sleep yet immediately. We'll see how that is next week. But thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it, as always. Hope to see you on Wednesday for Moscarmont. Like good old 8-bit JRPG action, which has also been a lot of fun. Ah, you too, Kikon. And, of course, on Sunday for more Final Fantasy IX. I have yet to say already, I know that I will not do a stream on New Year's Eve. I know I have done that in the past, but I won't. This year, maybe in the future. Right, Final Fantasy VIII. Oh my god. That was a faux pas. I won't do a New Year's Eve stream. I probably also will not do a Christmas Eve stream. But maybe on the second Christmas day, like the 26th, I will maybe do a neat little synth stream. Like 1 to 1.5 hours. Like patching from scratch or something. Short, sweet, but I wanna do a synth stream at some point, and why not do it on Christmas? Like around Christmas at least. I will announce that like more on Blue Sky though. We'll see. It will be my first time, so we'll figure out together how that will go. But that's the end for today's stream. Thank you so much everyone for being here. We had more viewers than usual. I really appreciate it. I think a lot of people are hyped for Final Fantasy VIII. Stay safe everyone, stay healthy, and hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.